guys, it's Rosie Posey back with the second add-on to the Not So Berry Challenge. This is the CAS video, so next week we will be able to play with the sim in gameplay and get to play inside the Mint cottage. So this video I'm just going to be introducing basically what we gotta do, who this sim is really supposed to be. So let's start. This is Gen 1, Mint. There are going to be 10 gens. Don't know how long the gens are going to take us, but we're going to take it gen by gen. We're just going to take it episode by episode and figure it out. So, you're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career-driven, but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your friends. You love luxury and want the best for you and your family. So her traits are vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. Those are the ones she has to have. I had 2 more. I completely forgot which 2, so I'll mention them at the end when I'm clicking on it, because I completely forgot. I know it was green for both, but I forgot what they were called. There we go. And yes, I can speak. Her aspiration is Chief of Mischief, which I do add near the end. I'll also say her name when we see it on screen near the end. Her career is scientist. And that's why you're a mischievous scientist. So what we gotta do for her generation, for her gen, is of course have Rose. We gotta have the baby to continue our generation. But we gotta master the scientist career and complete the Chief of Mischief aspiration. So we gotta complete our aspiration and complete the career, like max out the career. We also must master the mischief and logic skills. So just get 10 in those ones. That's also why I added a chess table. I think I mentioned that in the build one. We also got to complete the element collection. I will say I played this, I played at least Generation 1 on my own in a personal save. And I will say the element collection is one of the easiest requirements for her. So that's going to be easy for us to do. I don't know about the other ones because those were a little trickier to do. But we will work with her until she does die or until she's complete and Rose is a young adult. I'm hoping to complete all of her things by the time Rose is an adult. Because we also need Mint to be alive for Generation 3. Because they're not supposed to have any close relationships other than grandparent from Generation 1. That's something for Gen 3. So we gotta have her round for Generation 3 a little bit. Like Generation 3 is like at least growing up. And then she has to die off during that because she can't have any close relationships. I also have this mod in game that is the LGBTQ plus mod, to where the sim itself will choose its sexual orientation, and so we will go and do that in the first episode. I'll set them on questioning to where they can set it themselves of what they are. If they do come out as asexual or aromantic, I will still get them in a relationship to start with, just to have off. Just to get Rose, sorry, there was tickle in my throat. Just to get Rose generation, and then once Rose is born, I will break them off if they don't want that no more. But we will follow with whatever that is. So probably the first episode won't be fully getting a romantic interest. It will probably be working through all of the requirements to start off with. So we have time to get her sexual orientation back from her opinion. Because I want it to be to where I'm not controlling who they date. I will try and go for females, but if they have a male child, those will be heir. If they have twins or something, I'll decide on the heir. Probably spin a wheel for it. Which child decides to be my next heir? But we will go through each of their requirements and rules, probably in their CAS videos, but don't worry about that. We won't need to worry about those till like Rose is born, and that's gonna take a few episodes. I'm gonna take Rose growing up, so in Rose I think I'll go into a little bit more when her CAS videos come out. There's a Chief of Mischief on. So I do Chief of Mischief. My throat is dying. I do Chief of Mischief. I'd had to look up what her traits was because I remembered it was Chief of Mischief for the aspiration, but I didn't remember the traits. So jealous, vegetarian, materialistic, and then what I added was, what did I add? Green friend. Okay, I remember that now. And I can't read what that was. Oops. I'll figure that out. I have figured that trait out more because I barely read into that trait. I think I named her Misty or Minty. I don't know. I like sticking with like the Minty like aspect to it, so I want to have mint somewhere in her name, or like have an M name for her. So yeah, we got Minty. I forgot their last name, but I'm not focusing on that too much. But thank you guys for watching. This will be the last setup episode. Next week will be the first gameplay episode, which will be out Friday. Good night or good day. I will see you all next week. Bye.